everyone, welcome back to Lethal Circuit. I am one of your hosts, Steve. This is
Taylor.
And today we're doing a quick little talk about my experience with the GoXLR Mini. So this is a soundboard that you basically need in order to manipulate the volumes that you're having to work with when you're doing streaming type stuff. So I use this personally. Taylor doesn't use this.
I do not. I use a Stream Deck.
He uses a Stream Deck, which works great for him. That's also a great
But
product.
I will say, something like this is definitely needed, especially when you're streaming and you're trying to control. Like, listen, at the end of the day, when you're streaming, you're your own producer, right? Like, so you're producing your own stream.
Right.
So the more control that you can have on your stream, the better product that you can give to the people who are watching your streams, right? Mm-hmm. Your followers. So these things, as you build your setup, as you build out your stream and invest in your stream, these pieces of equipment are going to be key in bringing it from that basic, I'm in my room streaming to an actual production.
Yeah. So when I do my streaming, I have a two PC setup. So I had to have something that connected audio that was coming from my gaming PC sent to my stream PC. So this device was a must for me. I'm not going to go into the details about like what's in it, but I just want to let everyone know that as far as the device itself, the audio quality is great. It really it's worth spending the money on it. So I didn't need the GoXLR, the full version. This is the Mini, and so I just needed to control. We got microphone, we got chat, music, and system. So I will say that the user interface, it's very, very in-depth. And so
is this easy? So before you go on, is this easy to set up, or is this something that you'd have to go in and a little bit more intricate?
This is definitely, now I would say it's intricate, but then again, I started from the ground floor, so I'm not an audiophile.
Both started from the ground floor.
Yeah. So whereas Taylor is a one PC stream setup, I had to, just get this and, merge the sounds from my two systems, which I did.
A lot of trial and error.
A lot.
Because I remember when you were trying to get that whole system going.
Yeah.
And it was, I remember us talking and you trying to figure out whether you're going to be using Streamlabs or OBS. And for your two system or whatever, because it was running, Streamlabs takes so much juice out of your computers that you ended up running the OBS that ended up working for you. But I remember it was super intricate setup. You kept trying to figure it out, but you got it dialed in.
Yeah.
And this helped you.
This piece, I wouldn't have been able to pull off my two PC stream setup without this. But I will say that it is, it's complex. It's really, it's not a plug and play. I mean, you have to. It's a balancing act between the settings on one PC and settings on the other.
Can this work if you have a one computer setup?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
So it would be a lot easier. You can still use this. You don't need this if you're in a one PC setup, but you can use it, and it will make things easily accessible, just like the Stream Deck.
So we will be going over the Stream Deck next episode, and I'll kind of talk about how I use the Stream Deck for myself. But I will say, even with the Stream Deck, there are times where I do want a mixer for some of the music and some of the sounds and stuff that's happening when you're switching scenes and you want to fade in and fade out. Just, again, give it that little drip, give it that little gloss, that little sweet thing, you know what I mean? It's that Steven Spielberg for your stream. You're going to want some of these things. Yeah. So now the reason you wanted to go over this is because, is there a new one coming out?
Yeah. So, there is a new brand that's basically, well, not new brand, but a new product that's basically taking over the market. Okay. GoXLR will not be basically continuing their services here soon. And so the new product is going to be the Rode Podcaster, either Pro or Duo, which we'll be getting our hands on, and we'll be going over that as well. But I'm excited for that because that is a huge improvement over what you can do over the GoXLR and GoXLR Mini, but expensive.
Is this an automatic
This is a beep button down here, which is great.
Mother beep.
Yeah,
Like
so
that?
I use that a lot.
He does.
All the dials here are customizable, programmable, so you can put whatever you want into these.
So it doesn't have. So this says mic, chat, music, that stuff. It doesn't have to be that.
And that's where it gets convoluted, okay? Because if you change these things, you have to know exactly going into your Windows settings and finding where they go. And then when I first set this thing up, I just set it up to where I got it and I was able to have audio in the stream. I could everything was working fine, right? But I could only control the system. I could turn everything down with just this one right here, and that was automated. So when I went into the settings and tried to make all these work individually, it went haywire. So now I'm actually stuck to where I have these all set differently, and my stream overlays or the alerts, they're all doubled now, and I don't even know how to change that back. So
are we putting the price on this in this?
The price on that currently, I believe, is like $150 right now on Amazon, down from $250.
So it's under $200.
Yeah.
Okay, so a mixer, is that a good price? Because I don't use mixer, so is this a good price for a mixer?
Yes.
Is a lot of bang for your buck?
It's a lot of bang for your buck. You just be heads up that it's not as easy as a setup as I was hoping it was. So
I mean, let's be honest. If you're gonna be serious about your stream and you're going into that and you're trying to create that product, then you're gonna have to also do the research, right?
Yeah,
That's something that I had to do when the more serious I got about my stream, the more I was like, okay, I gotta learn how to do this stuff. I gotta learn how to edit. I gotta learn how to, make the things that I need to work. So if you're gonna get the device, learn how to use it. If you want the crisp and you want that drip, you know what I'm saying? You want that, then you gotta do the work. So I definitely will start incorporating one of these, something like this into my streams, because sometimes I do want to fade music in and out, especially if I'm going on break, or if I'm like transitioning scenes, or if I'm even transitioning games, because I have overlays per game. And sometimes I'll do a single stream and I'll go from Call of Duty to Harry Potter, and I want to change my overlay. Well, as I change my overlay, it'd be nice to be able to, seamlessly change out the music as well. So I'm definitely going to be looking into one of these, and or whatever the new product is. But it's good to know that there's an affordable product in terms of mixing that I can utilize. Again, under $200. That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah,
so I like it, man.
It was a great product. Once you start off on training wheels. So apparently I'm still on training wheels. So whatever. But just to let you know, it comes with the USB connection for the PC. It does not come with the XLR cable, so you have to get that on your own. But that's it, So just if you need a soundboard for 2 PC setup, right now they're really cheap on Amazon, and with a little bit of work,
good start.
The GoXLR Mini is worth the purchase.
Good start. I like it.
Yeah. That's all I got, man.
No, take us out, bro.
Take us
out of here, big dog.
Listen. Hey, if you like the content, hit the thumbs up, okay? If you want more of the content, hit the subscribe and hit the bell notification so you never miss a video from the Lethal Circuit crew on the Lethal Circuit channel.
That's right.
I'm your host, Steve, with
Taylor. And I don't know why I spaced out.
I don't know why you did either.
Yeah. Whoa. Another episode. We're still reminding you.
Whoa.
Every single episode until we hit that AI pin from Humane, we're gonna remind you.
Cat's pajamas.
All right. Again, per all the episodes before and all the episodes after until we get there, AI pin from Humane. We've got one on order. Ooh. We are gonna have one in our hands. Again, Lauren Michelle got us one, so we're gonna get that on our hands. We got some other good stuff coming up in the near future. Again, you're gonna start seeing us on TikTok. You're gonna start seeing us on Instagram, more on social media platforms. All of that stuff will be put down there at the bottom. You can also find us on Twitch, Mr. Midnight 818.
Ooh, Mr. Moonrocks 22.
Catch us streaming, interact with us, talk to us, play with us. We're down there. I know I'm doing Call of Duty. You're doing Call of Duty. We're doing Diablo 4. I'm also doing Hogwarts. He's got some other games going on.
I don't do Hogwarts.
He doesn't do Hogwarts. He's not a Harry Potter fan, but whatever. Come rock with us. Come rock with us on YouTube again, like you've been doing with Lethal Circuit. And like my man Steve, Mr. Moonrock said before,
It was close.
it was close.
It was close.
It was a close one. Hit those like buttons, hit those things, comment. The more you guys comment, the more you guys interact with us on this platform and others, the more content that we can do for you guys.
And you know what? I'm curious. Let me know in the comments below. Let us know if you've used the GoXLR Mini and what your experience was with it. Okay, because I'm not an audiophile, you know. And a real quick shout out to Senpai. I think I'm saying that right, but who's an audiophile?
This is on your streaming. This is on Mr. Moonrock's channel.
No, this is YouTube channel.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Mr. Senpai, who does a lot of audio stuff, but a lot of
He
what
helps you out.
yeah. Well, so shout out to him. A lot of what I learned from watching his videos. So shout out to Senpai.
Hopefully, we're bringing you similar content here at Lethal Circuit.
See you in the next one.